Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life, and I know you guys are expecting the wireless recap episode, but I have a topic that I wanted to discuss, and I felt like it was a bit more important. So earlier today, I started receiving email after email, and when I say it was a lot of emails, it was a lot. And the emails were about customers not getting approved for Sprint's Magic Box, and this is Sprint's response. After a careful review, we found that this technology may not be the best solution for the address provided. Now, many of you are saying, well, the reason I applied for it is because the technology is supposed to enhance coverage in my home area. While that is true, and I don't know the official specifications, but you have to be in a certain coverage area for you to receive this device. So if the tower that has band 41 on it, if it is too far from your home, this box is not going to do you any good. All you're doing with this box, you're plugging it up to the power and you're setting it by the window. If the power output of the box can't communicate with the tower, if the tower is too far away, the signal is not going to get any stronger inside your home. Now, that's just a little research that I've done over this time since it's been announced. Another thing that I wanted to point out also, which you will see in the next post, if your tower does not have band 41 on it, you also will not get approved for this device. This is another customer that applied for it. They had told him early on, hey, thank you for applying. We're going to review your address and then let you know. They also sent him the same email. After a careful review, we found that this technology may not be the best solution for your address provided. And he has a band 25 tower in his backyard. So he has a tower that's close enough for the Magic Box to work. He just doesn't have band 41 on it. So, and I'm probably going to receive a lot of hate for this video, but I got to be truthful. If you are in a bad coverage area, the best solution for you is to move to another carrier. There is not a Sprint Magic Box that is going to fix coverage areas for Sprint. And as most of you know, if you have been watching my videos, Sprint doesn't have ideal densification. So if you are in a residential area, I want to say 7 times out of 10, Sprint's towers is probably going to be further away from your house. And, I'm just being honest. And I know they've gotten better, but that's just the reality of it. So, of course, Sprint is saying that they have other in-building LTE devices that you can use. And they do. But, that one you have to connect it to your Wi-Fi connection. So you're using the bandwidth of your Wi-Fi to enhance coverage in your home. The one that I used to use back when I had Sprint early on, the Network Vision days, that one was the Airwave, and it only was good for calls and text. It didn't really enhance data. So I don't know if they have anything new now. I think they do. I think I showed it here on the channel. You connect it to your Wi-Fi, and then you just use the bandwidth of your Wi-Fi. In my opinion, I know the handoff between the Wi-Fi calling and LTE is not that great yet. But if you have Wi-Fi at home, just use the Wi-Fi calling. That's just my opinion. There's no need for another device to do the same thing, in my opinion. Now, like I said, the Sprint Magic Box is a good concept. But I want to say you have to be at least, first you got to have clear line of sighting to the tower. And then just like at the bottom left corner, as you see this picture, this is from his backyard. So, this is ideal. You have to be in an ideal coverage area to get the enhanced coverage inside your home. And I want to say the tower can be no further than about a mile away from your house. Maybe a mile and a half if you get lucky with the HPUE. So I just wanted to point this out. I know it's frustrating. I've received 40 plus emails today about this. So I just wanted to point it out to you guys. Also, if you're new to my channel and you're just watching this video, I hope this is informational for you, and that way you guys are not wasting your time applying for this just to get let down. So, but if you are not in the ideal coverage area for this device, and Sprint, sends this to you and says this technology may not be the best solution for you, at that point, that's letting you know you may want to look for another carrier. That's just the honesty of it. And, I don't know how else to put it. Sprint has gotten better, but they're still behind the competition. And if you guys have been following this week, Marcelo and other CEOs were at the White House, and they were talking about 5G, and small cells were presented, and President Trump did say he's going to try to cut regulations for these carriers to deploy small cells at a much faster rate. But Sprint is still trailing so far behind, in my opinion, that the lack of density, of course, and the small cells are going to help, but I just don't know to what extent. And I'm just speaking, of course, my area. I don't know how services is in other area. I know it's gotten better. I know Phoenix is really good, San Antonio, the bigger cities, but here density is just very bad. If I were to apply for a Sprint Magic Box here in my home area, I wouldn't qualify for it either. The tower here is about 3.7 miles away, which makes the Magic Box ineffective. So I just wanted to drop this video tonight to let everyone know that the Magic Box is only good if you are in a good coverage area of band 41. So definitely felt like this was more important than the wireless recap episode, so I would make that next week. I just wanted to reach you guys and get this out to you guys. So if you have already applied for this and you haven't received the response, so now you know if you are in the band 25, band 26 area, you will more than likely won't get approved. And if you are at 2 or 1 bar and you're sitting at the edge of the cell site of band 41, you probably won't get approved either. So definitely stay tuned to the channel. I have more content coming for you guys. Definitely share this video, share it everywhere so people can see and know not to waste their time on this product unless they have really good coverage. So definitely give these videos a thumbs up. It is much appreciated. It's helped this channel out a lot. And thanks for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.